In a world where esports pros, content creators, game devs, gaming communities, and gamers from all walks of life come together, one weekend becomes the ultimate celebration of everything we love. This isn't just a convention. This is DreamHack. First stop, checking in, soaking in the vibes, and then the real magic kicked off. Big shout out to the DFW chapter for hosting the Twitch Texas meetup. Fidgets, coloring pages, good combo. I was just getting settled in when it wrapped up. But hey, won a prize and finished a coloring page I'm pretty proud of. Right after that, the Halo community rolled in, and they did not disappoint. The cosplays were incredible. Watching them walk in as a whole squad honestly made me start thinking, maybe it's time I finally get that 3D printer and start building my own Spartan armor for next year. Halo holds a special place in my heart. It's one of those game series that defined my teenage years and early adulthood. Being in a space full of people who get that feeling, who've also been shaped by the story, the gameplay, the universe, it just felt right. What I've loved most about Halo is how it brought me into the world of online communities. Still remember jumping into online multiplayer Halo 2 for the first time. That was my intro to a whole new world. This meetup reminded me just how powerful that connection still is. From there, I got to hang out with some of the homies from Limitless, gaming org I'm proud to be a part of. It's always good seeing familiar faces in person, even if it's just for a little bit. Looking forward to the next chance we have to hang out. Then it was time to hit the expo floor, and honestly, one day just wasn't enough. There was so much to see and do. Rows of PCs, consoles, VR setups, and tabletop games ready to play. Checked out previews of upcoming game modes, browsed Artist Alley, and soaked in all the creativity on display. In the middle of all that pro-level competition, StarCraft 2, ESL Impact, even chess going on at the same time. It was nonstop energy, and I know I barely scratched the surface. Definitely planning on spending more time here next year. One surprise hit, GeoGuessr. I had no idea it drew such a crowd, but it was really cool watching people guess locations from the tiniest details like a street sign or a tree. Meanwhile, I get lost in my own city, so yeah, I don't think we'll be going pro anytime soon. They even had these epic selfie stations right next to the content creator hub, which was seriously a sight to see. So many talented streamers live from their on-site booths. I actually recognized quite a few of them. Didn't really want to interrupt them, but it got me thinking, maybe next time I'll be the one in the booth. One of the best parts of DreamHack, seeing all the indie game devs showcasing their work. We didn't get a chance to visit every booth, but it was amazing to see the creativity and passion in every corner. There's something really special about watching a dev's face light up when somebody genuinely enjoys their game. One standout, Goblin Town. They had a huge eye-catching display that pulled you right in. Next time, I'm definitely gonna spend more time exploring the indie scene. Another game that caught me off guard was Brawl Stars, which had one of the biggest stages I've ever seen for a mobile game. And the crowd showed up for it. Young fans flocked to this area, totally locked in on the action. It was awesome seeing the next generation of gamers so excited and passionate about this space. You know we had to stop by the Call of Duty Major League Tournament and just look at that crowd. It was wild seeing so many people show up for this. I wish I had more time to stick around in this space, but even just passing through, the energy was unreal. Now let's talk about one of the biggest highlights of the weekend for me. The Halo Championship Series Open. Got a bunch of clips from behind the scenes. Casters doing their thing. Crowds packed in. The hype. Real. Seeing this many people coming together in the name of Halo honestly gave me chills. Fans were cheering. Clutch plays were flying, and the passion, you could feel it in the room. It was a full-on celebration of Halo. From the pros on the main stage to the smaller matchups going on in the pit. I wish I had more time to capture some of those side stage moments. That's where some of the best rivalries are born, and those bragging rights, they matter. What really stuck with me though is just how alive the Halo community still is. You could tell this wasn't just nostalgia, this was love, legacy, and the next generation keeping it going. I've always had a soft spot for Halo, but this got me thinking. Don't be surprised if I throw my name in the hat for one of these open tournaments someday. Because honestly, after being in that crowd, how can I not? At the end of the day, I finally made it to the free play area, and wow, just rows and rows of PCs, all open for anybody to hop on and game. It really hit me how deep the love for gaming runs here. Found a spot, sat down, and played for a bit. Honestly, felt peaceful. Something about being surrounded by that many gamers all doing their thing made the whole moment feel kind of cozy. Perfect way to wrap up the chaos. Closed out the night with a free concert powered by Kick. The perfect send-off to an absolutely packed and unforgettable day. DreamHack was everything I'd hoped for and more. Thank you to everybody who was involved in making it happen. Next year, I'm locking in the full weekend, early check-in, all day Friday, and I'm taking off Monday so I can soak up every minute of Championship Sunday. Hoping to link up even more homies for collabs and moments like these. And who knows, maybe next year, I'll be big enough to get invited instead of having to buy my way in.